You ever wanted to know how to make a timer or stopwatch in Premiere Pro? It's super easy.
So first, create a background so you can see your timer. I used a blue color matte for this. To create the timer, just add a transparent video and drag it onto your timeline. You need a transparent video because it allows you to apply effects like the timer without affecting your background clip. Search for the metadata timecode effect and apply it to the transparent video. In older versions of Premiere, it was just called timecode, so don't get confused. In the effect controls, you'll now see a bunch of settings. You can already see the timer in the preview. Let me show you some adjustments. If you change the metadata from source timecode to generate timecode, the timer will start from 0 instead of using the clip's original time. Lower the opacity to 0 to remove the shadow background. If you increase the size, your timer will become bigger. When you play it back, you'll see the timer running normally. A very important setting is the time display, as it ensures the timer matches your frame rate. For example, my timeline is set to 25 frames per second. If you're not sure, just go to sequence settings at the top to check your frame rate. As you can see, on every full second in your timeline, the timer should match perfectly. If you have any issues or problems, let me know in the comments. So let's remove the zeros from our timer. To do that, go to the crop settings and trim the left side until it fits your preference. Since we're only working with seconds, this should be enough. Now you have a smooth timer, and of course you can reposition it by adjusting the motion settings in the effect controls. Let me show you how to turn this into a stopwatch. Just right-click on your timer and nest it. This won't change much yet, but the next step is really simple. First, drag the timer onto another clip, so it matches the footage and gives you a better feel for the stopwatch. To create a stopwatch, just select the timer, right-click on it, and go to Speed and Duration. Then check Reverse Speed, that's the key trick, as it lets you fake a stopwatch that matches your clip. For example, in our running clip, you can place the stopwatch right before the moment he starts sprinting, so it perfectly matches the action and makes the timing feel much more intentional and dynamic. Now delete the first part of the stopwatch and drag the remaining part to the point where the runner starts sprinting. Now the stopwatch starts exactly when he begins sprinting. If needed, you can extend the beginning of the stopwatch to create a countdown effect. Looks really nice. You can also adjust the position in the effect controls using the motion settings until it fits your clip perfectly. Now let's check it out. This is so easy because you're using Premiere's built-in tools and only changing a few simple settings to create the effect. I'll also show you a trick. If you want the stopwatch to stay visible at 0, just go to the last frame, right-click, and add a frame hold. This lets you extend it as long as you want. Please don't hesitate if you have any questions. Ask me in the comments.